I'm Gustavo, and I work as an analytics engineer here at Highfly Labs. I have been working here for a little more than a year now. Before applying, someone from Highfly Labs reached out to me via LinkedIn and told me about the company and the opportunity. I really liked the opportunity to work with the modern data stack. I saw it as a great opportunity to be up to date with new technologies. Also, the analytics engineer position was new to me, as I was working as a data engineer before. But what really caught me was the opportunity to work from my home country. The biggest challenge in all of this was being 100% away from my team, so fully remote. But we started things like game meeting days, virtual coffee breaks with my team, as well as people from other areas of the company, as well as weekly one-to-one sessions with my mentor. So it felt like the distance basically disappeared. People were really accommodating, and I felt that I got used to this setup pretty quickly. At the same time, I like the flexibility and the work-life balance. Naturally, you are expected to deliver. However, you don't feel micromanaged at all, and your personal happenings, they are considered. And even with more than 200 employees, I get the feeling of a startup. People are really friendly and easy to reach out to. In contrast with this flexibility and non-traditional way of working, I think in Brazil in general, workplaces are a bit more traditional and I would say even more strict, at least in my experience. I usually had a fixed schedule. Working remotely would be an exception. And I remember even one of my previous jobs, I couldn't even listen to music, for example. Now my schedule is way more accommodating, the environment friendlier, and I get to work from wherever I want, basically. For the past weeks, I have been in Hungary, for example, and it's been nice to finally meet everybody that I work with. At Highfly Labs, my days are depending mainly on the client I'm working with, but I would say they are quite dynamic. I rarely find myself doing the same things, and I am usually working on something new or solving a new problem that arises. I work with projects typically involving data transformation and data modeling using tools like dbt, which is our main tool, and cloud-based technologies like Snowflake or Databricks. Challenges often include ensuring data quality and performance optimization. I work with a team of around 5 to 10 people on a daily basis, including analytics and data engineers and product owners. The collaboration is good, and we have a good communication despite the remote setup. I think the company does a great job in selecting like-minded people to work with. As I said before, people are very friendly and easily approachable. This helps a lot when working remotely. If your colleagues have a similar approach to working to your field in general, it's one less hurdle to jump. If you are someone who considers applying from Brazil, I think it's important, although not a requirement, to have experience in a remote or similar setting. Someone who takes the initiative and is self-motivating would be a great fit, and good communication skills and the ability to work independently are also crucial. So on top of the things I said before, and of course the technical skills, I think self-discipline is also crucial to have in a remote environment. My message to everyone looking at the postings would be to take advantage of this opportunity to work in an international environment, to learn and grow. Be proactive in communication and don't hesitate to reach out or share your ideas. This is a great place to innovate and work on exciting projects, so welcome aboard.